tell from the title, I got some Botox done. I'm filming after I got it done because this is the update. It's been a few weeks. You're gonna see me driving to the appointment, and then right after the appointment, how much it costs, and all of that stuff. Now it's been a few weeks. I guess you could say like I'm fully healed now. This is the after. You'll be able to tell more like once you watch me actually going, like the difference it made. I'm gonna also kind of explain that to you. Get into me driving to the appointment right now. Today I'm filming on my phone. I have made a video of this before about the lip flip. I would do another one since that one was so long ago. I feel like now I can talk about experience more because it's now going to be my third time getting it. I'm going to be getting some baby Botox in my forehead and also possibly an eyebrow lift. I'm running really late. My appointment is started 1 minute ago. I'm going to come on here really quickly and kind of show you guys the before of my face. It's not going to be like a major difference right away, but I think it's always nice to see it before to see like, is there any downside, like what do you look like after, because you have plans later and you're getting Botox in the morning. I don't know. So I'm going to the person that I normally go to. I always have a good experience there. My mom goes there, so this was yesterday and they were able to get me in because the Instagram post that they were doing 20% off, and I was like one of the first persons to call, I guess, so I got it. Like, well, I guess I'll go. So if you are interested in getting like any Botox or filler, if you download the Ally app, it's ALLE, they like randomly send you giveaways. So right now I have like $75 in my wallet to use. You just have to like spend over it. They can't just give it to you for free. So if you spend like $100, you get 75 off, and then you only have to pay 25, if that makes sense. Get that app. It's like a black and white icon that just says Ally on it, and a lot of the Botox places like use them. So it's like you can use it anywhere pretty much. Just make sure when you call to ask them, or do you guys do like Ally discounts, or are you guys part of like the Ally? Because the place I'm going to, their Botox I think is $14 a unit, I believe. So it's definitely saving me a lot of money, like over 6 free units. I'm kind of just now getting there and need to find parking and stuff, so you guys will probably see me after. I'm gonna try to film in there, but I don't know if they'll let me. So if not, you'll see me after. Okay, bye. Okay, so I just got back in the car from the appointment. I got 2 units right here, 2 units here and here, and then I got my lip flip. It came out to be like $140 or $50 since I told you guys I got the $75 off with the Ally app, and then I got 20% off on top of that with the flash sale they had. My total was $28. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up. Which is super good for like, I think I got like 14 or 15 units total. Most places I think would give you like a free checkup 2 weeks, like a complimentary one if you want it, just to make sure that it's enough units that you want. I feel like you can honestly already see a difference in my brows. Like they're going up, and then the ones like closer in the inside, they are counteract with that and make your brows go up more. My lip flip, I didn't get the bottom done just because I feel like my bottom lip is already bigger than my top lip. You can see like the little dots they put 4 on. If you guys are gonna go get your lip flip done, I definitely recommend asking for ice or numbing gel. I usually just opt for the ice because it's free and I don't have to worry about my skin reacting weirdly. Ice for like 5 minutes while she's getting all of it ready. And then just make sure they do the lip flip first, and literally so much better, because the first time I did it, it literally stung so bad. Definitely do ice or numbing cream if you can. If you've ever gotten like wax or like plucked like hair right there or anything like that, kind of what it feels like, but 10 times worse. This one's up here, you don't really feel as much. It kind of just feels like you're plucking an eyebrow, but right here for some reason it's super sensitive. This is me after, and I don't really want to like mess with it. I kind of just want to let it like do its thing. But I just feel like it already has started working. So it helps with like a droopy eyelid. Like if you want to wear eyeliner, it kind of helps with that, I think. I've always struggled with putting on eyeliner. Also, when I went in there, they were like, you know, you barely have any lines. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, is it like, and pretty much I do it because it's like preventative. So then like it just doesn't form any lines. If you have lines and you get Botox, the line's still gonna be there, but your skin's kind of just gonna be like plumped up. I don't know if that makes sense, but pretty much I will call like baby Botox. And she also told me if you decided to get lip filler, like it would hurt. It didn't hurt as much. Like the lip flip is the one that hurts the most.
You tripping, bro? You tripping?
I don't know what it is about the top lip, like above it. It literally feels like a needle going in you, which it is a needle going in you, but it feels like that. You don't want it to feel like that. So also, you don't really see your results for like another 2 weeks. Like right now I don't feel like frozen at all, but I know once I go to like like in a couple days, once I coffee and use a straw or whatever, I will probably feel a little more like able to use my muscles as much. I'm gonna update you guys before I post this video, so that's why it's been take so long to come out. Now this is after, so it's been probably 3 or 4 weeks now, and that's kind of like when you're considered like not healed, but when you'll see the results finally. So like you'll see like results immediately after, kind of. It depends what you get. Like the lip flip, I feel like that one takes like a couple days to actually see any difference. And then after a couple weeks, you'll finally start to feel like, oh wow, like I can definitely see a difference. It's kind of weird. It's different with everyone, but that's kind of like my experience. It's the first time I've ever gotten any other Botox besides that. Technically lip flip is Botox, but not for like wrinkles or like smoothing of your skin. It's just to make your lip kind of flip up. I'm sorry, I don't know what my dog is doing right now. Let me show you. She's just like staring at herself in the mirror.
Oh my god! Wow!
I just want to like be able to tell you guys a little bit about my experience with it if you were planning on getting it done. So obviously you can tell from the first video I showed you guys my lips. This is them now. Mostly just supposed to be like when you smile, but I kind of feel like it affected them like just normally just talking. And then when I smile, see how my top lip kind of like stays like the same size. It doesn't like get like super thin, you know? I know like a lot of people like have an insecurity about that, like when they smile their top lip goes away. So getting a lip flip will really help with that. I really like the lip flip over getting filler. I'm not sure if I'm ready for filler yet because it's kind of just like a subtle difference, but it's like not too overbearing. So if you're not ready to get the filler yet, then I would definitely go for the lip flip. It's a lot more reasonable, and also after like it lasts like 6 months, it kind of like goes away, you go back to normal, and then you can kind of decide from there. Like just definitely go with the lip flip first before the filler, I would recommend. Something else that I was looking into was like the threads to kind of like lift your eye. The reason why I wanted to get that was because I feel like my eyelids kind of super hard for me to do eyeliner and stuff because I think I have like a hooded eyelid. I wanted to get that, but that's also I think like $200 to $400 for threads like anywhere on your face. So I feel like Botox was a cheaper option. I have like an eyebrow lift, so you can kind of see like from the before versus after. I honestly didn't notice like that big of a difference, but kind of like there's like more spacing right here because before I felt like it was more like inward like that, and now it's kind of like upward. I like that. I'm not sure if I would get it again just because I didn't really notice a huge difference. And then I also got some on my forehead. So this is me after. It kind of made a difference, but I'm not sure. I don't think it made a difference with the frown lines or whatever, or like the raised eyebrow. Do you feel like it kind of made my skin a little bit smoother? I don't know if that makes sense. I've never gotten Botox. Like, doesn't it kind of seem like your skin gets kind of smoother after, you know? The only thing that I would get again is a lip flip. And another thing to mention is that some doctors do it. You've never gotten Botox before, especially like on your forehead or your eyebrows. They'll have you come in like a week later for a checkup appointment. It's usually free, and they just kind of check to make sure that you're like symmetrical, because sometimes when you go get it done, you can have like one eyebrow maybe like go up further than the other. She looked at mine and she was like, oh, we can fix that if you want. And I was like, fix what? I didn't notice anything, you know, and then I was just like, I kind of feel like my eyebrows like have kind of always been like not symmetrical. I don't know if they're symmetrical. I don't think they are. I told her that and she's like, oh, okay, so that's normal. And I was like, yeah. So I opted not to get anything fixed because I kind of felt like my eyebrows are kind of like lopsided a little bit, so I don't know, I didn't notice anything wrong. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my Botox and lip flip journey for now. Since I moved to San Diego, I don't have like my normal provider. Probably gonna just hang tight for a little bit until I maybe hear someone. Right now I'm kind of just chilling, and I'm not really looking to get another appointment anytime soon because I feel like it's enough. If you guys have any questions, literally anything, just let me know in the comments. I would be really happy to answer. If you want to see more, just like and subscribe to my channel. Been kind of not really posting doing it as consistently lately because I moved and I've just been like super busy with stuff, going to school and trying to get a new job and stuff. So once I get like my schedule kind of going, I'm gonna be posting more regularly, I promise. This is just like an update video, and yeah, I also am gonna give you guys a little bit of an update because it's fall, so I want to give you guys a little fall update. I kind of like decorated my apartment today because Nick is, if you don't know, Nick's my boyfriend, he lives with me. He went to the studio to record some music here today, so I got to stay home today and just kind of like clean the apartment because it's hard to clean, you know, when someone else is here. I decorated a little bit. Let me show you the decorations. What I want to show you is this candle I made. I made it at this place called Toby's Candles in San Diego. If you get to pick your own wax melts, you can look them up on Instagram too. And then you put them into this bucket of the shape that you want. And they have fall flavors out right now. So I picked like candy apple and cinnamon and pumpkin and pecan. And you kind of just mix it all up. They melt it for you and then you pick it up. So that's my new fall candle because I'm not really super into buying like the Bed Bath & Beyond candles. Probably gonna get myself on that one because I probably will have one of those in my house at some point. I can control it. I want to try and buy something more natural because you're like breathing it in, you know? It has a little tiny ghost and then you can see the cubes. And then it doesn't come with a jar. And then I just went and bought this at Hobby Lobby. And then I put up my little skins right here by my lamp. In my kitchen, the only thing that I put up is this. My sister gave this to me. And this is a cinnamon fragrance like broom. And I'm probably gonna hang it on my door right there. Did just move in, so like nothing is set up. I don't even have a couch yet, so don't judge. I put this little pumpkin right here. And I have another one right here. I think I got those at Michael's. If you want fall stuff right now, go to Hobby Lobby. They have 50% off everything. And even Hobby Lobby, I went there yesterday. And they had 50% off also their Christmas stuff. So if you need a Christmas tree or something, go there, get your fall, get your Christmas, because it's all on sale right now. I put these under the TV, more of these. I just got like a huge pack of these. I have this little garland. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm gonna show you guys something else that I think is super helpful, just because I feel like maybe you'll like it. I don't know. So I got these racks from Target. I figured out they can shrink really small and you can actually make your closet into like a double decker. This clothing rack right here that I put in, and then like the one that came with the place, you know, so it's like double deckered. This is what I got at Target. It's dirty clothes right here and it on hooks. And then, oh, I'm sure you guys seen this in my room tour, and then like my random shelves. So this is all Nick's clothes. He like doesn't really like buy a ton of clothes, so he doesn't need that much closet space, you know?
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping!
And underneath his clothes, I just put more of my clothes with this smaller clothing rack. That's a really amazing tip that I figured out. This little costume I got from Stelly. I think it's from, where's it from? Petco? PetSmart? Party City? It's from one of those places, but go do yourself a favor and go buy your dog a costume because walking around the neighborhood, she gets so many compliments. It's like crazy. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update on my life and update on what I got done, and I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you subscribe because I promise I'm going to be posting more often. Like this video and then let me know what you guys want to see more of, because honestly, I'm kind of like, I have so many ideas, but I'm like, what do I want to do? You know what I mean? I'm interested into what you guys want to see more of. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!